Good afternoon. Let's try and get rid of that spotlight. So I've been something just popped up on Facebook or Yahoo, where they're looking into this guy. I don't know where the school is, but how many admissions he might have been involved in, and to a college by falsifying papers, accepting bribes and things like that. But I just wonder how serious it is, because where was this case now? Well, I don't know if it was in Greece. A woman in Greece, I think she was a cleaner, and instead of saying she had like 5 years at for example, an elementary school, so she said she'd done 6 years. It turns out she only had 5 years, something like that, and she was jailed for 10 years. And the position was for a cleaning lady. Can you believe that? They would go that strong, and I think it's the same in Japan. If you do lie on a job application about your degree, so many fucking teachers would be in jail here. Not Japanese teachers, but foreign teachers. You know. So how serious is this gonna get? Felicity Huffman. They paid an enormous amount of money, but if you can imagine that all those girls at that school that did not that did not, I'll edit that did not cheat, and they're like going through a really hard time, a really tough physical time, mental time, to get into that school, and then someone comes along with an amount of money and says, I want my daughter to get into this school, is it okay? I just wonder how many of these fucking people are going to get jailed, and how long are they going to get jailed for? A certain George Bush springs to mind. Now they say he got a degree from fucking Harvard. So if they are going to jail Felicity Huffman and her husband for these, it may not seem important. It may not seem important, but I guess to some people it's very important, because. But the thing is, if someone says, I've got a degree from Harvard or Princeton or wherever in America, or from Oxford or Cambridge in England, and then when they go out into the real world, they're just going to say, how can you've got a degree from that place? You're a fucking idiot. It's very strange. And imagine marrying someone, because in India this is very important. You know, it's just not important to have like a PhD from, like, to have a PhD, but where did you get your PhD? So that would really upset a lot of fucking Indian families if that PhD was bought and it wasn't earned. So if are there laws for that? What kind of, if anyone can like elaborate on that, what laws there are for people like bribing their way into universities? Prince Charles, he got a degree from Cambridge, and a lot of wankers from Cambridge complained at the time. His excuse was that he was too busy doing princely duties. So would you bribe someone to get a degree? Now, before I came back to Japan, there was this, I'm sure it's still around, where you could get a degree. I think I paid 50 quid, and you could get a degree, and this degree said it's for life skills or some other fucking bullshit. And like, it was only 50 quid, so I thought I'd buy it, and I did. Now, they said to me, this degree would open many doors. But what they forgot to tell me, that I had to laminate the degree and then shove it in between the lock and the door frame, and that's the way it would open doors. I know that was a long build up to the joke, but there you are. So I'd love to hear people's responses to this, especially if you're stupid and you made a fucking killing in a teaching job by a fake degree. and please print your name, full name, and the school that you work for. Okay, so this is it. Fake degrees and the consequences. Thanks. Don't forget, a lot of people that do have all the real degrees, they're such fucking knobs. Bye bye.